sure that caught.
It caught. There's
Well, it's got a little bit in the back there, doesn't it? Every time she touches it, it falls down more.
Because you didn't pile it very well.
Well, I wasn't expecting someone to mess with it. I did just kind of throw it all together. You can see where the wood is smoldering. You can blow on it with this. Just one.
Three.
Thinking probably.
That's a cup.
That's a cup.
Let me put the one in the bowl. Why
Just knowing that it's lard, I think it's a mental thing.
And then we can, once it's flattened a little bit, we can move some of this like larger sticks on top of it.
So curling it.
Can I build it if we need to build it again?
Well, I think we need to encourage it to get down to the bigger logs.
That's why you put it underneath the bigger ones. Yeah. And you don't know how to build a fire either.
Let's see if that is. Oh. It's caught the log a little bit there.
Alright,
I think
hopefully
maybe we just need to.
encourage it.
Yeah, it's not very big, but it is lit. Again, I get whatever's on my face. Today we are making an apple pie. We're going to start with the pie crust. And this recipe says we need to sift together 4 cups of flour and 1 teaspoon of salt. Cut into this with silver knives 1 cup of chilled lard. Add just enough ice water to hold together. Handle very lightly and roll out on a board. So let's start by getting our 4 cups of flour out.
Okay.
Here's our flour. The scoop is in there, and there's your measuring cup. Because we're going to have to peel them. And then I would usually quarter it and then take the core out and then slice it kind of thinly.
Okay.
But
Strudel thing?
how thin is strudel thin? Very, very. Normally at home I use my mandolin. How's it looking? It's looking crumbly.
I think since it's not rock solid, since we didn't freeze it, it'd be fine if we just added the water and used our hands and the rest would get mixed in.
Well, see, you don't want to knead pie crust that much. So, and we don't need any really big chunks of fat in it. Can I get in there and do it? Yes. That might be about right. Thank you. All right, we just want to add the water a little at a time.
A bit more.
Let's say 2 more. Okay.
Okay, one more.
Let me work it in a little bit first. It's well distributed.
Tell us what this is. I think it's ready. There's a pretty
Based on
ruffly
what?
edge one. Polka dot cat.
Did you make that up?
No. This one might be a little bit bigger.
It's
Yeah.
a little deeper. This is a
I think
deep
they're
dish
both
apple
bigger.
pie. It's close, but it's just not quite there. A little into our skin. I'm glad it's not hot out today. And the humidity alone is hard enough.
The rest didn't really come off, so I don't think it'll come off while we're baking it. The rest didn't really come off, so I think it shouldn't come off while we're baking it.
It's natural, right?
How many apples does it call for?
The recipe says 5 pounds, but I think we can just make a goodly pile because we can always eat them if there are too many. Yeah, see that?
I don't know how to put apples.
Like this. And then once you get some practice, you can try to do it all in one big long piece of peel. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of apple in our peels.
Wow.
Take care of these sticky things.
Shoot.
Might be good. Okay. You'll hang me on the stairs. Thin slice 5 pounds of apples in thin slices, which I think we have done. Place in baking pan, sprinkle with sugar and dot with bits of butter. Continue layers and strew with nutmeg before covering with pie crust. Bake 40 minutes or until brown and apples are thoroughly soft.
He's like,
You could have actually finished pouring in there. So. The recipe calls for 1 teaspoon of salt, but I think we don't want to knead it that much to get it distributed. So I think we will just have a bland crust.
okay.
All right, we need a rolling pin.
I'll get it. Is it okay if it still has like a little bit of water in it?
Yeah. Are you asking me? Yes.
Make it roll.
All right, let's wipe this off and then we will put flour on it and get it dirty again.
That's really silky.
It is. I think what a nice flavor that will add.
We should rinse it off too.
And that's been washed, right?
Yeah. The mustache.
Is it now? Make sure it's not sticking to the table. Ooh, that's a nice butter. Let's do it.
Okay.
Quickly. Quickly.
The transfer. Yeah. Ooh.
Now we gotta kind of like
Yeah,
lift it.
gently.
Kind of fix the crack.
That's not half bad looking.
Wait, that one goes up on the shelf, Miranda. What? That one goes up on the shelf.
But it will be spread out throughout the pie.
Where? Wait.
Go down. Something. It's a big chunk. What year? 18.
So sad.
No, I don't think you can move it. I think it is. Yeah, good picture. We'll put some decorations there. It'll be fine.
But
Yeah, don't forget the people inside.
then
We don't care about that.
they didn't make this pie.
How very little red hen of you.
And just make some berries.
Or, what you. Yeah, no, yeah. Hmm.
Let's see, what side should we put the right in the center?
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, very nice.
Why are there potatoes on the well?
So that we can use them. Just make mashed potatoes. We got butter.
Yay, it's in the oven.
Which is a good sign. Oh,
Sounds good here.
yes, come join us for some of this freshly baked pie.
Pie? What
Yes.
flavor pie?
Apple with lots of cinnamon.
I came at a good time then.
You sure did.
That looks gorgeous inside.
Hmm.
Is there a bowl for me?
Yes,
How
only one of
thoughtful.
these. You can help yourself.
What a coincidence.
We thought a pie would be welcome on a day like today.
It's welcome every day in my life.
Isn't that the truth? For it looking like such a mess when we were making it, that turned out all right.
I say
I
so.
haven't even tasted it yet.
Well then, that's just a preview. It's good. Mm. Mm.
I told you we needed that sugar.
Mm.